what's up? Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Perhaps I'll make the Quidditch team next year. Who wants to take my patented Quidditch quiz test? Congratulations, I'm making the team. You made the Quidditch team. I knew you could. Your last minute prep talk before the tryouts may have done the trick. No, you worked hard for this, which is no easy feat. Between classes and your course-breaking adventures, I was excited about just attending Quidditch matches with you. Now I'll get to see you actually play in them. Well, it was all your idea. I remember. Have you got to know your teammates yet? I already know Sky and Owen, of course, and I just had my first official practice. And Murphy may as well be a teammate. Unbiased commentator or not, he can barely hide his pride. Look at ya, with a whole crew of fun new mates, with very different perspectives about Quidditch and quite possibly everything else. Different perspectives can be a good thing. I'd need more details. And who better to give you advice about your new Quidditch social circle than me? The most popular witch in school, and you know all about Quidditch too, of course. And carry on, tell me about what's going on. Let's try and speed through this. Speed, speed, speed. 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 There we go. Collect. Your Quidditch mates sound like an exciting bunch. Since when are you jealous of my social life? You must know you are quite popular too. You must have a favorite among these new mates. If you had to pick, who would it be? Murphy is my new favorite. He's quite chatty and helpful. He sounds like the type of wizard who always keeps you guessing. Yes, I do think there's a lot I have yet to discover about him, but he makes it rather hard to get a word in. I'm not surprised. He's one of the best commentators I've ever heard. Thanks for listening. Anytime. I hope this is just the start of your Quidditch stories. Right now, I better get to the start of my Quidditch practice. Alright. Okay. We're back. We're gonna attend this special practice. Anyone know which house will face first? I wish my name was a constellation. We never have practices like this. What's going on? Do you know what this special team practice is about? No, not a clue. You are not such newer than me on this team. I'm just much newer to Quidditch. You can hold your own with anyone here. Thanks. It's good to have you back. How's your dad doing? Another time our captain has arrived. Our captain? My friends, we are askew, lopsided, tilted, assailant, unbalanced. Recent practices have proven it so. We can't all fly at the same height, at the same time, all at the time.
Of course, but we can correct our enormous alignment and find balance as one team. Are you believing this? Yes, Owen is onto something. He had me balancing and thinking clearly without me even realizing I was doing it. So what? The only balance rule in Quidditch is don't fall off your boom. Full stop. So today we unite to balance as one team to improve our mental fortitude and synergy. Crikey, I hate when Owen gets all like this. By taking on a team challenge to break my one-legged boom balancing record. What's this about breaking records? Now you've got me. What's your record, Captain? 2 hours, 52 minutes, and 31.2 seconds, as recorded by McNully. So at least we know it's accurate. We'll be timing us from this vantage point in the community box. We shall begin now. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, we finished it. Let's see what happens here. See what's gonna happen next. Let's see what's gonna happen next. And then there were two. Can't they let up, Owen? We couldn't break the record as a team. But if one of us breaks the record, we will break the record. The one who breaks the record will get the credit, though, right? How close are we? Only time will tell. Right, that was tell us the time. The moment is near, but who's counting? McNully better bloody be counting. But look at how this exercise has united you with our team's newest member, Sky. Don't you want to break the record balance in record together? Yes, together is better. It feels right. You have been my champion and coach from the start. Better than that, I keep setting an example by setting a new record for you to aspire to, right? Your logic continues to fascinate me. So that's it, a new record, finally. Wait, have we broken it? Just giving me the signal that we are in the final countdown.
Whoa.
What? Not, I just sat down. Why did you? I thought you wanted to be the last one standing. My leg was on fire. You tricked me into thinking 3, 2, 1, and we have a new record. McNully confirms it. Congratulations, team. We did it. This time. Thanks. It was a team effort, and we will need that kind of team effort in our first house match against Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff, I know just who I need to see next. You'll have to wait until after practice. We'll practice indeed. Let us practice again as one united team. Alright. We are back. We're gonna go meet Murphy in the changing rooms. And now entering the changing room, the new record holder of the Boom Balancing Challenge, clocking an impressive 2 hours, 53 minutes, and 4.9 seconds. Go from those news chaser. That's quite the Quidditch introduction to live up to, no pressure. You're on the Quidditch team, it will be nothing but pressure from now on. So what did you want to see me about? I have learned our first house match will be up against Hufflepuff. We've been practicing plenty, but I thought you'd know best how to strategize against the team. I always know best. Direct your attention to the blackboard. There's nothing on it. Yet you know how this works. Do. This is how you defeat Hufflepuff, but you didn't hear it from me. I'm just an impartial commentator. Alright, talk me through it. Talk, perhaps perhaps my favorite thing to do. Let's see what it is. What he got say? What the he got say? And so now you know that is how you crush Hufflepuff on the Quidditch. Excuse me. Morphy, this is the Thimbleweed Shuffle. You already taught me to this to me. You watched me try to practice, but you haven't tried it in a house match yet. That's where it matters. That's when it will all count. That's your true test, and the true test of your Thimbleweed Shuffle strategy, or you tested me personally. Perhaps both. No pixies will be released if that helps. I thought I was done being tested once I made the team. You were tested so that you could make the team, but you will be tested again and again. Navigating the house alliances and rivalries, the team politics and personalities, just the clash of wills between Sky and Owen. Yes, I'm starting to see some of that already. Sometimes I'm the mediator, sometimes I'm the instigator. That shouldn't surprise anyone. Listen, do I believe the Thimbleweed Shuffle will throw off Hufflepuff defense? Yes. Would I like to see my strategy put to the test? Also yes. I came for you for insight into the competition, Murphy, but to pull off your original strategy in the house match, I'm very new to the team. I won't be calling the shots. Bingo bongo. And that's your test convincing Owen to give the Thimbleweed Shuffle a chance in the house match. I can give it a try, but Owen could say no. And then you can go rogue and try the strategy anyway. Think of our house. I'll go talk to him. You know, you're perhaps the most impartial commentator ever. That's exactly what my mom says. That's exactly what my mom says. Okay, so while that's happening, we can go chain the dragon. Because I got it up to level 3. Chain with the dragon. Chain with the dragon. Okay, chain with him. Chain with him. No, Penny's there. And now you get to chain a Chinese fireball dragon. How to beat a dragon. Consider me impressed. It doesn't breathe fireballs yet, but she does let me give her treats. Wait until you see her. She's a beautiful dragon. How exactly have you been trying to coach her? I've tried to find ways of befriending her, and I have even tried showing her how to cast fire-making spells as well. Sounds like fun to me. It's a lot tougher than it sounds when you don't speak dragon. I'm glad you are making an effort. You are doing the right thing by helping the dragon. If she's letting you pet her scales, you must be doing something right. It's taking some time, but shh, I think I see someone over there with Hagrid. It's the owner of the dragon, I think. That looks like it could be a dark witch he's speaking with. What could a dark witch be doing here? Could that be the dragon's owner? Let's see what we can learn with a little eavesdropping. Alright. Give it up, Hagrid. That creature isn't going to breathe fire anytime soon, and you know it. You're only making this harder on yourself than it has to be. Besides, the sooner you give up, the faster the owner will hand it over to me. And the sooner I'll be fashioning myself a delightful dragon skin coat. You'll be doing no such thing. We will have to discuss this another time when you are more reasonable. I don't have time for this endless yambooing. Yaboon. Actually, not. She probably saw you. She just didn't care. Are you alright? Who was that? I'm fine. That was the dragon dealer. Chinese fireballs owner is bringing in. Her name's Coben Crib, and she's a queen. Why did I said Coben? Queen Crib, and she's somehow nastier than she looks. She wants to take Chinese fireball as soon as possible. Fortunately, I've had her fly off before Crib could get a look at her. God, it's hopeless, and I shouldn't have got you involved in any of this. I hope you can forgive me. I forgive you. Of course, I forgive you. No matter the odds, friends always find a way of helping each other. That's mighty kind of you to say. Even if I'm not sure how good our odds are at the moment, we can't let Crib get away with this. A dragon's life is at stake. Would be a shame if she escaped on her own like she did before. I wouldn't bat an eye at that type of thing usually, but frankly, I don't think she'd do well on her own in the wild. It was a small miracle I found her here before something unfortunate happened. Besides, Crib isn't the only one out there that wants a new dragon skin coat. But if the dragon starts breathing fire, the owner won't sell. That's right, the owner's got a keen interest in holding onto life-threatening creatures. We need to rethink how we are going to get Chinese fireball breathing fire again. Lucky for you, I have a bunch of ideas. Doop. 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 Research with Penny. Over here. Research with Penny. Research with Penny. Research with Penny. Are you ready to share that hunch? Just about. I thought about how you and Hagrid jumped right into action with training, which is commendable. But I figure if we want to really help her, we'll need to become dragon experts, dragon scholars, in fact. I've got everything we need right here. Transcript of the Warlocks Convention of 1709. There's where dragon breeding was overruled. I'm going to be shocked if we can't find a way to help. What can I say? It's a new subject for me, and I want to know everything about it. What have you learned so far? Condition is entirely unheard of. But a fire-breathing dragon that doesn't actually breathe fire is still an anomaly. I wonder if any of these cases have common symptoms. There's only one way to find out. Thank y'all for watching. Catch you in the next vid, and peace.